I'll be back. Okay, I will tell you this. This actually happened. Like, the power went off like an hour before the stream started. And I thought it was like weird. I was like, huh, that's random. That's completely random. But then it came back after like less than a minute. And then it happened again for the second time today. What happened? What happened? What is happening? Ha. I guess we gotta just hide this somewhere. Not close to me, not near me. It's actually like the second time that this happened. Weird day. It's such a weird day. The internet when I woke up was super slow. It was super slow when I woke up. And then I thought, well, maybe it's just one of those days, maybe. And then the power went up. And now, I think my internet is still slow because the connection from my phone Wi-Fi and my PC was like very laggy when I used my normal phone tracking for my face. And then Neil over here is messing with the YouTube chat again, and then my power goes off. Is it because I made this stream? Is it because our stream for today is about normies? Huh? Why do normies always have to ruin everything? Oh wait, let me get my super smart glasses too. I forgot. My super smart glasses. Glasses. They're trying to sabotage my stream! They're trying to sabotage my stream! Maybe all this time, the entire time, it was Neil who was the normie all along. Well, I got some unfortunate news. I did not save our whiteboard, our working space earlier. Hard work gone. Wait, Photoshop did not close properly last time and will now attempt a restoration. Oh, okay, wait, let's see if my Photoshop backed it up. There should be a backup. Okay, let's wait patiently. Wait, I think Photoshop is going to restore it. How much did they back up? Oh, they backed up everything. Okay. ちょっと待ってね。We got it! Oh my gosh. Thank you, Photoshop, for auto-saving it. There we go. We have it. Okay, let me just hydrate. Ooh, this is stressing me out. What a day! What a day so far! And I thought this was gonna be an amazing day because I had a good lunch. I actually cooked a lunch. But what is happening? My stream is being sabotaged right now. Let me just hydrate. my lunch today was pan-fried chicken breast. Heck yeah. It was actually pretty good. That's why our fun fact for today's waiting loading screen was about rosemary. Because I added like lots of rosemary and butter and garlic, all the good stuff, you know, all the good stuff. It was super nice. You started typing the bad aspects of weebs. Oh yeah. Alright. Right. Before the stream got cut, I was talking about Tiffany unironically role-playing even in normal conversations. Right. We were talking about that. Right. We were talking about that. Cause we need a verdict. Whether what is worse, being a normie or being a weeb. So if we're gonna be, if we're not gonna sugarcoat Tiffany anymore and not make her like a good weeb, like I guess like Isla-sama, then she oh man, role plays online even in normal conversations. Watches overrated anime and like sword art online and won't shut up about it even when no one asked. What else? Oh yeah, doesn't go out at all. Doesn't go out at all, and hopes all normies explode. There we go. Yeah, that could be Tiffany. I don't know about Sao. Usually weebs like Tiffany, hate Sao because they think it's the cool thing to do. No. She likes Sao. She likes Sword Art Online. Like Kirito isn't really that bad. I think he's the best protagonist. Tiffany's kind of stinky. She's just stinky. She's stinky. I don't care about what people think about me. I think it's a good comparison, because normies are always trying so hard to look good on social media, while like weebs just don't care. Just don't care about what other people think. I'm stinky. She's asking doesn't read the room. Yeah, doesn't read the room and brings up anime even when no one asks. Very delusional. Very delusional. Sometimes Tiffany do be like, oh yeah, this is a sign. My evil eye is telling me that this is a sign brought by the god of anime. Kind of like that. She thinks that she thinks at any moment her powers will be unleashed into this world, and and she thinks she's an anime protagonist. There we go. Calls people sensei or senpai, or addresses them with Kun-chan, like Ashley-chan. Yeah, in other words, it's very, very Chunibyo. But I don't know how to like express or explain Chunibyo in English terms, because assuming some people don't know what Chunibyo is or like what it is translated to. It's like second middle school disease or something like that. Yeah, they address them with the honorifics and honorifics. Corrects people pronouncing loan word. Actually, it's actually it's Naruto instead of Naruto. It's Naruto. It's not Naruto. And she's like the type of person to say anime is not cartoons and cartoons is for kids. Anime is deep. Anime is deep. His name is Sasuke, not Sasuke, okay? Okay. There you go. Okay. We're going to there we go. Weebs explode! Now you will think twice. Okay, now you're gonna think twice. So we're talking about, okay, Ashley. We're describing Ashley from a weeb's perspective, and then Tiffany from a normie's perspective. Okay. Corrects people mispronouncing Japanese words. Like the only Japanese they know is like the weird ones. Like the only Japanese word they know is senpai, yamete, yamete, ramen, something like that. No, like the phrases, what are the underrated? No, what are the overrated phrases that people, not yabai. Not yabai. I think people don't use the word yabai. Kisama. Kisama. H-tie. H word. There you go. Yeah, that's the only Japanese they know. That's the only Japanese they know. They can't hold like a normal conversation. A normal Japanese conversation. They couldn't hold one. Okay. Now it's fair. Now it's fair. Okay, now it's fair. Okay. Now it's fair. Now it's really, really fair. So, who's worse? A weeb or a normie? Now it's extremely fair. Cause you don't wanna, yeah, keikakudori. People like this is a girl that goes like, hey, keikakudori. Oh yeah, keikakudori. Keikaku. This is according to Keikaku. This is the girl that unironically says, it's all according to my keikaku. And then her favorite video game is probably Yandere Simulator or something. Okay, now it's extremely fair. How do I put... okay, you know what? I'm gonna say her favorite game is Yandere Simulator. There we go. She probably likes Yandere Simulator. And thinks, wow, this is the best game ever. Oh my gosh, the Yandere protagonist of the game Yandere Simulator is so me. There we go. So, now, I think it's extremely fair to say that both of them, it's very fair now. I think it's very, very, very fair now. I was gonna say one place league so they instantly lose, but Yandere Sim isn't even. There we go. So we have Ashley just partying, having the best time of her life. She does ugly things though, like public display of affection. She does that in public. She like kisses her significant other on public. Okay, that makes it worse, okay? And as she plays League. And I think just the worst thing about Ashley is that she just does public display of affection. She's that normie. And then this is Tiffany. Well, she has a world of her own. She might not be bothering people, but it is bothering people. Kinda. So there we go. Now, which is worse? Being a normie or being this kind of weeb? I think if you're the earlier weeb that I described, I think this is okay. Because most of it kinda describes me, most of it. Not all, but most of it. If you're this kind of weeb, I think you're okay. I think you're perfectly fine. But changing things up into this kind of weeb that normies despise. I don't think normies despise this kind of weeb. I don't think they despise this kind of weeb. Usually, weebs who are like just enjoying their own time without bothering people. Like, solitude is the best company, and I just want to do my own thing. I think normies don't really shit on that, except unless you are this kind of weeb, who's like very delusional and like thinks that they're an anime protagonist and be like, Naruto runs into the hallway. Naruto runs in the hallway. Ugh. Oh, I'm sorry, I bumped into you, senpai. Oh, I'm sorry, I bumped into you, senpai. Kinda like that, like thinking that their life is an anime. Demon Slayer fans. Yeah. Oh yeah! I think Nezuko is really cute! Nezuko is my waifu! Oh boy! Kinda like that. Okay, we're talking about that kind of weeb that people, that normies are like, ew, anime fans. Ew, anime fans. Weebs that grow up with TikTok are the worst, I swear. Like, TikTok, normie side, the cringe side, and normie side of TikTok is, oh, you unbelievable, unbearable, really weird. Yeah, I guess nowadays it is more accepted and people are just like thinking, yeah, weebs are weird. Like normies, I guess, they would say like, weebs are weird. My life is like way better. I'm glad I'm not a weeb, kind of like that. But they just kind of like do their own thing, I guess, which is nice. I guess it's more accepted. Unlike like in the early 2000s, it was really, really bad. It was really, really bad. People would be like, ugh, you're an anime fan? You're an anime fan? You're an anime fan? Disgusting! I remember trying so hard before to not tell people I like anime. Cause that's just life. That's just the society back then. I tried not to overshare about my interests. I would be saying, yeah, I like music. I like rock music. Like whenever I have to like introduce myself for something, or like to like a class or something, maybe back then I would say like I like listening to rock music. I also like video games. But I wouldn't say like, oh, I like anime. It's just weird to announce that, oh, by the way, I also like anime. Wow, this has become super deep. Now we're gonna talk about society and why they're not so accepting before. Is there an option C to all of this? Nope. Nope, just that. It feels like the normie spends all her time worrying about what others people think of her. That's no way to live your life. Exactly, that's what I'm saying. That's what I'm saying. Like most weebs just don't think what other people think about them. Like they're not super self-conscious about what other people would think, while normies like try so hard to like look so good in social media. That's what I observed with like my normie friends. I see them trying so hard to like put filters on like photos and like dressing up so much, and then all their posts had to be like somewhere nice, kind of like that, like outside their homes and all that. Yeah. I think it's just not the way to live life if you're just being too self-conscious of what other people think about you. I think that's so stressful. Asama hit her power level, my power level. Oh, actually, I'm not a cool man. I like anime. I like watching anime a lot. Yeah. At least on IRL scale, but sometimes, depending on the situation, they usually try to be accepted by online weebs too. Really? Really? What if weebs hate on normies out of jealousy of their apparently joyful lives? It's just a balance, you know? I think what we can observe for all of this, for this entire stream, is that there's a good and there's a bad, you know? There's like a balance to it. Some weebs think that the normies are normies because they're like, wow, they're too happy. They're too happy enjoying their life. But I feel like normies just need to like keep up with society. They just don't want to fall into irrelevancy. Like, oh man, I gotta keep trying hard to like dress up and all that. I want people to remember me and all that, kinda. So they try to like build their social status or something like that, build connections and all that. Well, Tiffany, on the other hand, just doesn't care. Just living in her own world. When and how did you become a weeb? When and how? I don't know. Ever since I was so little, I've been a weeb for as long as I could remember. I watched cartoons, but like, I got introduced to anime. I watched anime, and I was like, wow, wow, this is pretty nice. This is pretty different from like the cartoons I watched and all that. I've been a weeb since I was 16 years old. Yeah. Yeah. I think all my life I've been a weeb. And then I guess like people I've always like felt some people found it weird that I liked anime. That's why like as the years go by, I just tell people that I don't openly tell people that I watch anime and all that. Cause I thought before like, oh yeah, it's pretty, yeah, I like to watch anime, and I've always felt that some people thought that it was weird. I looked weird maybe in their eyes, kind of like that. I remember someone referring to me as like, oh, it's her, the anime girl. And I was like, oh, I don't want to be known as that anime girl. I just want to be known as Isla or something like that. So like, after that, I kind of like stopped telling people that I like anime. Cause I remember this one person calling me like, oh, it's the anime girl, and I'm like, wait, is that a bad thing? Are they laughing at me? Are they mocking me? And I just want them to like know me as Isla Coleman, kind of like that. Well, look at me now. I'm actually an anime girl. On the internet. Yeah. That's that. Yeah, I've always had the difficulty to like fit in with like the common interests of like girls my age before. Like, oh, you like One Direction? Oh my god! Like, and well, I couldn't share my own interests of like, oh yeah, this new J-rock band and all that. Oh yeah, this new anime, blah blah blah. Oh, did you hear the new episode of Haruhi Suzumiya? Kind of like that. Yeah. So, I think I've always been surrounded by people who like don't have the same interests as me. So, it was pretty hard. It was pretty hard to like not tell people. Cause I don't fit in. I just don't fit in. I just don't fit in. Like I tried so hard before. Like, oh yeah, I listen to One Direction. Oh yeah, if all you I could see. Oh yeah, I listen to One Direction. Oh yeah, and then whenever like the new Ariana Grande song comes on, I'm like, oh yeah, I listen to that. Yeah. Yeah. Did you seek out other friends who were weebs, or is it ultra rare? Like IRL, it's impossible. 무리だよ. Oh my god, One Direction, someone go! Oh my god, wait, I was singing One Direction and it's someone lower. Oh my god. I was singing One Direction and Lua raided me. Oh my god. You're insecure. The Nola 4. The turning heads when you knock at the door. Don't know why. You're feeling shy. I don't memorize the lyrics. Everyone else in the room could see it. Everyone else but you. Lua, welcome! We were talking about normies and weebs. Yeah, at one point, okay, for the context of the new people who just joined, For context, I've been surrounded with normies a big portion of my life. I've been surrounded with normies, and like my only three IRL friends, they all love One Direction. So I tried so hard to listen to One Direction before, even though I was thinking, oh man, not super my type. I would rather listen to like the soundtracks in the Haruhi Suzumiya album, kind of like that. And then I'll be like, whenever there's like a One Direction conversation, I'll be like, oh yeah, my One Direction, Oshi, what's a Oshi in English? My One Direction, Oshi, you get what I mean. Oshi was Louis, yeah, Louis, cause you're not allowed to choose the other Oshis. Like, you can't be like, oh, I like Harry Styles, but no, but I like Harry Styles. Okay, oh, maybe I like Zayn. Oh, I like Zayn. You can't have him. So I just picked a random dude that no one else picked. A bias, yeah, my bias, my One Direction bias was just a random dude that I chose because everybody else has their bias chosen already. Stan, I was a fake fan. I was trying so hard to fit in. I was just like, oh yeah, Louis, oh yeah, Louis, so good, yeah. Like in Japanese idol scene, where they don't like to interact with people with the same Oshi. Kind of like that. Like you can't pick Harry Styles because friend number 1 loves Harry Styles. You can't pick like Niall because friend number 2 likes Niall, and the number 3 you can't pick Zayn because this friend likes Zayn. So I have to pick between the other guy and this dude called Louis, and I'm like, oh yeah, I like Louis, yeah, Louis rocks. It's so weird. It was a really weird phase in my life. I actually made friends through being a Niall stan. Lou as a Niall stan. Oh no, I'm not allowed to pick Niall. I'm still a Louis stan. But that guy is like problematic now, I think. I don't know what happened to One Direction. I think their band kind of fell off, and like this Louis dude got cancelled, I think. I think I encountered an article about him being like cancelled or something. Like all the One Direction stans were just hating on him, and I'm like, wait, this was the dude I stand when I was a fake fan. Oh, Louis did. Liam. Okay, I'm sorry. I don't know. See, I don't know. Okay, Liam. Okay, there's this guy named Liam. Okay, I forgot about him. I forgot about him. Okay, that was the guy who was cancelled in One Direction. Okay, that's the name of the guy that got cancelled. Okay. Yeah. But that was a phase in my life when I was trying so hard to fit in with like my friend group, just because like there's no common interest, because I'm such a weeb. Like I can't talk about the animes I watch or like the artists that I listen to, because I only listen to like weeb music, and I will admit that. So like the only common interest that me and my other friends could share like about was One Direction. It was One Direction. So I was telling them, oh yeah, Louis, yeah. Oh man, that was a really funny phase in my life. Anyway, back to the topic. Where were we? Okay, you know what? Let me pull out the poll now. What's worse? Being a weeb or being a normie? What is worse? What's worse? Yeah, I just like my friends too much to want to fit into them. But like I didn't really have to like fit in. It's just that I didn't want to be left out when the conversation about like One Direction comes up. I just didn't want to be left out. Okay, where's so now we look at the bad sides of a normie and a weeb. So it's time to ask the real question. And I know it's not good to ask the YouTube chat, since I'm pretty sure all of us right now in the chat, even me, I am a weeb. But if you were to ask me, I don't even want to be near Tiffany, someone like Tiffany in real life. I would visibly cringe in real life if I were to be somewhere beside a Tiffany, kind of like that. So this is just the bad side, and the bad side of normies too. Everyone else in the room can see it. Everyone else but you. Dude, I think I memorized like maybe like 3 or 4 One Direction songs while I was trying to like do my One Direction research back then. It was so funny. I know that What Makes You Beautiful, that was like the most popular one. And then there's like this One Thing, there's a song called One Thing, and then One Way or Another, and then so much. 1D karaoke, I think you should ask Lua for that, not me. Did you have a Chunibyo phase? Chunibyo, probably very chuny on the internet, but not in real life. Because I couldn't express how chuny or how much of a weeb I am in real life. Because I already know that some people are gonna be super judgmental. Because like at one point, like people called me as the anime girl. Like someone said, like, oh, it's the anime girl, and I'm like, is that an insult? Are you mocking me? Is that, or it's just that like a name, a title, or something? But I think on the internet I was very chuny. I would like unironically roleplay, like not roleplay like Smiles, hey, but I would be like, I don't know how to describe it. I don't know how to describe it, but that the early days of the internet, I would talk in anime characters like konnichiwa, konnichiwa. I'm Isla Coleman, kind of like that. I would put it in my bio or something like that. Not in real life, but I guess in like profile bios and like forums and stuff like that, I would be like, konnichiwa, I'm Isla Coleman, and then put a cow emoji over here, kind of like that. Would you make anime noises in real life? Hell no. Hell no. I wouldn't be like, oh, senpai! I'm sorry I bumped into you! What's my favorite animal? Red pandas. I also like capybaras. Wait, how's the poll doing right now? 50-50. Okay. Being a normie is worse, apparently, right now, so far, with the poll right now. Arigato, thank you, senpai! I'm like, I wouldn't use those kind of words. No. No. I think you wouldn't want to be near someone who talks in like Japanese that they only know through anime, like, oh, konnichiwa, genki desu ka? Are you genki? Oh, arigato. Ariga, thanks, my man. Kind of like that, but I was very much into like the internet culture before. I wasn't very expressive IRL, but in the internet I'll be like, oh yeah, this is my favorite Vocaloid song. I would like, Yeah, I would like comment on like Vocaloid songs and be like, OMG Hatsune Miku! I love Hatsune Miku! You're such a boggle. You're bleh, bleh. Yeah, people who like say that weird. Kids would be like, "Oh my god, you baka!" I look at you now. Yeah, I'm an anime girl. Wow. I don't know how I got to this point of my life just to live like an anime girl, but I approve. I approve. Not just that, I'm also an idol, which is like really weird, right? It still feels so weird to like call myself an idol. I still feel very weird about calling myself an idol. It doesn't feel real. We had like a concert and everything. So like calling me an idol as someone who like listened to idol stuff as well before, was also a big idol fan. Unreal, man. Unreal. 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 I don't know what I did to deserve this, but I guess years of being a weeb is worth it. You never know. You never know when you're gonna be an anime girl. It's like the miracle you've been hoping for. The Maho Shoujo, the magical girl transformation I've been waiting for. My imposter syndrome. I don't have imposter syndrome, or at least it's not showing up right now. I'm just saying that, wow, I can't believe it. Wow. And back then I was only trying to like imitate Vocaloids, you know. I was like, oh my gosh, how do I sing in Vocaloid in auto-tune? And now blam! Bam! In mixing! You found out you could do that by mixing! Whoa! Yeah. Yeah! Okay, looking at the poll right now. Wow. The gap is widening. People hate normies more. Wow. Okay. Okay, I'm sorry, Ashley. I guess my chat doesn't like you very much. Well, if you were to ask me, okay, as someone who has normie friends, I think normies can just live their life. I think normies can just live their life. And I could say the same for weebs too. Just live your life like you want. Just live your life just the way you want it to be. Okay? I don't know about normies though. They try too hard. They're trying so hard. They try too hard, man. But yeah. Except normies who do public display of affection. I think they should explode. I think they should explode. I don't care about if they like League and Valorant and won't stop flexing on posting on social media. I don't care if they're extroverted. But I think normies, especially couples who do public display of affection, I think they should be the ones who should explode. In case you missed my unfortunate story that I told chat, in case you missed it, I will recreate it and retell the story again. Escalator. Isla-sama. Two couples. One girl hugging her guy. Girl saying, "Baby, what should we eat for lunch?" Guy says, "Anywhere, baby, as long as I'm with you. It's always a good time with you, baby. We can eat anywhere." And then the girl is like, "Oh, baby! Oh, I'm so happy!" And then hugs and clings to the guy even more. Isla-sama. I witnessed everything. I still remember that. It lives rent-free in my head. I don't care if people say... I don't care if people tell me, "Yeah, it lives rent-free in your head. Haha, you'll never be a normie." I don't care! I don't want to be a normie if I'm gonna have to live a life like this. No! No! That's why I remember the conversation, the full conversation so much. It's clear, crystal clear in my head. Cause it was my first time being put in a situation like that, and I had to witness it, and I had nowhere else to go. I'm stuck there in the escalator because there's nowhere else to go. You can't go up, you can't go down, because they're blocking it. You're blocking the way, you can't go down. You're just there, standing there, having to listen to their stupid conversation. Yeah. Yes. Yes. So, yeah. I think normies are okay. Except the ones who do public display of affection, because it very much bothers the people who don't want to hear such vile words. Okay, yeah, I was telling this to chat earlier. If I was brave enough, I would be like staring at them. I would like move closer to them and then look at them both in the eyes and make them uncomfortable. That would be so funny. Unfortunately, I am not that brave soldier. No. I'm not that soldier. I'm not as brave as people think I am. But that would be funny to witness. Like that would be such a good prank if like one person just interrupts a good PDA, a good normie time. So that's the story. You will be one day. No! I shall not become a normie. Until the day I die, I'm gonna be an anime girl. I'm gonna be on the internet. Yeah. Maybe being a weeb is not bad after all. Even after listing all of these, maybe it's not as bad after all. I watched Tatami Galaxy, yeah. I had it in my debut slides, I think. You know what? Let me check my... Let me check my debut slides. I remember Tatami Galaxy. I liked it. Where is it? Where's my debut slides? There we go. It's in number 1. It's in first. The Tatami Galaxy. And then welcome to the NHK. I could put like much more. There's much more I could put here in the anime and manga, but years already. It's been years already. Was there ever a time Isla Mama said, "Oh no, I've raised a weeb"? I feel like sometimes, I guess before I became a VTuber, my mom would think that I was pretty weird. Like listening, like sometimes when she drives in the car, and then I would like tell her, can I play some music? And she'd be like, "Yeah, sure." And then I play some Japanese songs, and she's gonna be like, "Do you even understand what they're saying? Like, do you enjoy this?" Kind of like that. Do you enjoy this? But that was like years ago. She has become very, very accepting, and even more when I became a VTuber. She was like, one time when we were having our Sappy mother and daughter talk, very, very like weird just that super weird parent talk where my mom was like, I'm really happy that you're doing this VTubing thing now, and I've never seen you this happy and like passionate about something in your life. It was very. I hope my mom's not listening. I hope not. I hope you won't. Please click out if you're my mom. But yeah, we had like one time we had like a super sappy parent talk where she told me like, I'm really happy that you're doing this VTubing stuff. I've never seen you so passionate and happy in your life, kind of like that. and then like, I guess she brought it up after like I gave her like a vacation. I don't know if you guys remember that, but from my birthday dono-thon, I kind of used it. Not all of it, obviously, but like I brought me and my mom and my little brother to a vacation because I just wanted to give my mom something. I'm a really good kid. I'm a really good kid. I'm a super nice kid. Like my mom was telling me, "Oh man, Isla, you're the nicest kid ever." She tells me like I'm a super nice kid. Like she has seen relatives, my cousins, and all that, and she thinks that I'm the most generous daughter ever. She thinks I'm like super generous for like as a person, cause I always want to give my mom the best. Is your little brother weeb? No. No. My little brother is too young to be a weeb. Just so you know, my little brother likes Boss Baby, Disney movies, and like SpongeBob. Recently, he's been watching SpongeBob. Too young? My brother is like very young. very young. He's a baby. He likes cartoons and all that. He likes cartoons. He likes cartoons. Will you convert him into a weeaboo? I don't know. It's gonna be dangerous if two Coleman siblings become weaves. My mom's gonna be like, oh no, I already had a weeaboo daughter, not my son! No, not him too! Hi Shazu! Otsuzu! Thank you for the raid! Thank you, Raiders! We're talking about normies and weaves. So yeah, I had a super sappy talk with my mom around the time when you know we had a little family vacation when I took them to a vacation. I think that was the most expensive thing I've ever spent on my mom, kinda, because I would give her like small stuff like, hey mom, I brought home some food. Hi mom, I wanna go out for lunch and kind of like that. But she was so surprised about the dono-thon thingy. Like she didn't understand my birthday back then. She was like, oh yeah, it's your birthday, but like what's a dono-thon and all that. And she was like super surprised when we reached the goal. And I was like, well mom, surprise, I'm gonna be taking you and my brother and I to a vacation on December. Woo! And then she was like, no, really, no way. You should use that for something. I'm like, no, I really want to do this. That's why I had like a mini break during December. That was that. That's why it's so weird to like hear my mom do like a super sappy talk. Like, you know what? Oh, you're like one of the nicest kids ever. I'm glad I raised you right. I'm glad you're like. I still find it pretty weird that you doing this VTubing thing, like animes on the internet, but I'm happy to see you very happier and more passionate than ever, cause like, she was genuinely concerned about, like, before I became a VTuber, she was like genuinely concerned about me. She was like, what are you gonna do with what are you gonna do now? What's your plans? Do you have any any goals, any dreams, and all that. And I was just working like a normal job and like freelance sometimes. And I'm like, yeah, no, I don't know. But then she was like, right now she's like super interested in like any projects I have. She would like check up on me on here and there. That's why I think my mom's pretty awesome too. I hope she's not watching. Bleh! I hope she's not watching. Bleh! It just feels weird. You know when parents go super sweet on you out of nowhere? That's the feeling I'm getting. That's a weird feeling I'm getting. I'm like, Mom, why are you so nice to me today? And she's just like, no, seriously. You're like one of the most generous kids I've ever seen in my life. You're like so nice and hardworking. I'm like, Mama gonna be a VTuber soon. I mean, she does want to become a VTuber, but she's not she's not okay. It's not okay to be associated with kawaii, obviously. I hope she's watching. I hope she's not watching. I hope she's not watching. My mom and I just have a really weird dynamic, really weird relationship. She's kind of a little bit. She's like an ambivert too. But yeah, you could tell like from her energy whenever she's like on stream. You could tell her energy's like very, very, very energetic, you know. Very kind of extroverted. She's like, "Oh, chat, hi, I'm Isla-sama." Kind of like that. And I'm just like that daughter that's like, "Oh, Mom, stop." Yeah. Anyway. Anyway. I think it's about time we end the poll now. It's been 21 minutes. And I think the results are clear. The gap is big. No, being a normie is much worse than being a weeb, apparently. Thank you for your input, chat. Thank you for your very honest input. Mama, stop! Mom, stop! It's just weird. We're like, I don't even know if we can like. I don't even know if we're like close. I wouldn't say my mom is like my best friend, but like, your parents have to be your best friend. They said. We're okay. We're fine. We're okay. We're fine. Who took the 2%? The normies. Always blame the normies. Note: the sample was majority weebs. But yeah, still feels weird to be a weeb, and then I become a VTuber, and then I'm an idol now. Wow. So yeah, my mom thinks that the worst thing I got from my mom was probably like when I listened to the anime songs when we drive back then. She would be like, do you even understand what they're saying? Do you enjoy this? If you don't really like understand all the words. She told me like before, but that was like years ago. Now she's not even tolerating it. Before she like used to tolerate my weeb stuff, but now she has been like super supportive, like extremely supportive. Sometimes she would like ask random questions about the stream or like the chat too. She would be like, "Oh, how's your chat? Oh, how are you in kawaii?" Kind of like that, like out of nowhere. Sometimes she'd be like that. She even made like one like letter. I think I tweeted this before, but she made like one letter before to me. Where was it? Let me look for it. That was like 2021, right? She made like a letter before. I tweeted it. There we go. Oh yeah. Early 2022. There we go. I found it. I found it. I found it. I found it. Isla Mama's handwriting is so good. We both write in cursive. Because we're royalty. Me and Mama, we both write in cursive. I found it. This is the letter she wrote for me. She sent it... Also, this one, she sent it to me out of nowhere, too. Out of nowhere. She just really thinks that VTubing has, like, changed me so much. In a super good way, you know? In a super good way. There we go. I remember this. This was, like, before the idol project got funded, I think. Yeah. Before I was officially an idol. And then she knew about the idol project, so like yeah. This is what I mean when I say my mom is like super supportive. Like she doesn't even tolerate being a weeb or anything. She doesn't find it any of this weird. In fact, she thinks that it has really changed my life, which I do agree too. Which I really do agree. Which I really agree with. But yeah, there's like a letter that my mom wrote out of nowhere. Out of nowhere. You have started to reach your dreams. Yeah, that's because this was around the time that the idol project. Yeah, the idol project. You'll be discovered by some challenges that may come your way. Instead, keep going. You got this. Love lots, mommy. My mom. I still have this letter, of course. It's just under my desk. Yeah. Oh. Yeah. So that's that. I'm a nice kid. That's why I always give it my all in VTubing. And, you know, just give back to people too, you know? What would be the challenges by this point? There's so many challenges, man. In VTube, there's so many challenges. Even I go through a lot of challenges. I just don't like to show it to people. But there's so many challenges that feels unnecessary to bring up on stream if you want to have like a good time. Sometimes you just feel like I gotta do it on my own. I gotta do this. But yeah, don't be discouraged by challenges. You got this. I got this. You know? I hope Isla-Mama sees this stream. I hope not. Yeah, I don't know. I don't know if my mom watches my stream, but I checked her YouTube on her phone. Her YouTube app on her phone. And all her liked videos was all of my streams. like it's all of my streams. So when you look at my like section, my likes and dislikes section, that one like is probably from my mom. Yeah. I was like, why do you have all my videos liked? Why do you have all my videos liked? Why? Is it my mom's like, why? Is it wrong to like your videos? Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. That's it. This is a weird conversation, huh? It's about my mom now. My mom isn't a weeb. She's a normie. My mom's a try-hard normie. But she's like an old normie. Sorry, mom. She's like an old normie. But she's okay. She's great. She's nice. She's great. Anyway. That's it for my stream today. Let me move my desk. Oh wait, the TNT. Alright, the TNT. Don't forget. Okay. Oops. Whoops. Don't forget the TNT. So now, you can say that normies, especially normies who do public display of affection, do deserve to explode. Okay. Gotta put on my protective glasses. Okay. Where's the Minecraft? Minecraft TNT. Okay. So with that, we can probably say normies do deserve to explode. Okay. Nene! Ochi Nene! All the 3 girls that were streaming all raided me! Oh, I wanted to raid someone today too. But okay, let's end this stream. I was about to end too. Hi Nene! Thank you, Raido! I hope you had a good Yu-Gi-Oh! Duel. I'm... Okay. Where's the... What? Okay. I was like, why is the explosion delayed? Okay. Oops. Okay, next. One more person. We have to explode. Ashley. Okay, Ashley. Okay. Let's grab Ashley's PNG. Not actually a PNG, but... Okay. There's one more person that has to explode. One more person. Goodbye, Ashley. Okay. I'm sorry, guys. Ashley the normie has to explode, too. Okay. Ah! we gotta explode the couple again. One more for the couple. Okay. Ah! Okay. Okay. Yes. Well, I hope you guys enjoyed today's stream. Thank you for joining me. 来てくれてありがとうございます。Always remember, just live the way you want to live your life. Ha 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 ha. Okay. Thank you so much for joining me. Thank you for the super member chat. Alex Jacoba, arigato. R.I.P. You won't be missed. And thank you for the membership. The Mastomo, arigatou gozaimasu. Damn you, normies. Thank you so much. Arigatou gozaimasu. Thank you for joining me. Ooh, why is the background like this? Ooh, gotta move it. There we go. Thank you. 来てくれてありがとう. Thank you for joining me. I know it's a short stream. It's actually not a short stream. It just got cut into 2 parts. But yeah, thank you so much. Thank you for the super member chat. Thank you. Thank you. Arigato. Okay, BGM. Arigatou gozaimasu. Thank you. The next time we see each other, it'll be next week. Next week, desu yo. Since we have no one to raid, I'm gonna be redirecting you guys again, once again, another promotion, once again, to my newest song cover, which will premiere next week. Yeah, Kill Flute All Back, Being Swept by the Wind. It will premiere next week, so 1 week from now. So I'll be redirecting the stream to the premiere room. So I hope you guys can check it out. Hey. And we have a lot of good news too. I don't know if it's like appropriate or good to announce this, but I have a little update with my original song, and I am happy to inform everybody that the song, the mixing, the track is finished. All we gotta wait now is for the video to be finished. I think if we can do it, we can release it by September, maybe. By September. But the song itself, the music, the mixing, the mastering, all done. We just have to wait for the video and a little bit of the art. I'm thinking of commissioning another, like, separate album art. A separate album art too. So there's an MV art, and I think I will talk to management about this, but I'm thinking of commissioning another a separate album art. Perhaps we can have it. Oh, yeah, it's gonna it's gonna be released on other platforms as well. Teehee. One more update, teehee. It's gonna be released on other platforms too. Music platform apps too. We have already coordinated with it. Yeah. That's fixed too. Yeah. I hope we can have it by September, hopefully. Let's hope for some good news. Hoping for some good news. I just listened to the song, the track yesterday. Because it was only sent to me yesterday, and I was like, wow! I sound like this! Wow! Amazing! It's really hype. Very hype. Hi! And I guess you've seen the announcement on Twitter, but we are now under Culture Entertainment Group I think CG. Yep. So we have that because I think I haven't mentioned it today, but I retweeted the tweet. We're under Culture Entertainment Company. Culture. Yeah, you get it. A new company. Yeah. We're under that too. Gonna be a lot of good things to expect from there. I know it's kind of weird, kind of like you might think it's like out of nowhere, but it has been in the works for a while. We've just been quiet about it until the official announcement will be out. But I can assure you that this company is gonna bring in a lot of new good stuff for production kawaii and the talents. If you might be thinking about like big company scary, or it might change kawaii, well, it's gonna change in a good way. I will tell you that it has helped Nene with Nene's solo live, and I can assure you that this new company is also very supportive with like music related stuff. Very supportive with it, and we are already working on another song different from the second original song thanks to the new company. So it opens up a lot more benefits and opportunities for the talents itself, especially since we know we've been feeling a little bit stagnant and all that, but it's very slow, but changes will be coming. Not bad changes. It's gonna be the same talents, same chat. Oh, also the same managers too. Don't worry, Foodie and Colleen will still be here. And Hide if you're a Hide fan. And Benji. And Benji. I've seen buyouts go bad more than good, but at least this seems good. Yeah, I understand. I completely understand that it might be a little bit there might be a little bit of scary feeling going into this new phase of kawaii, but I swear, I promise you, it's it's really they're bringing in a lot of good benefits for the talents. There's no change with the cuts, with the talent cuts, anything. We're just operating the same old kawaii, except we have more budget for stuff, and like they're very supported with music too, which I really appreciate. And I might put a little spoiler here as another good news, but I think the next original song, thanks to the new company, I might be working with a Vocaloid producer that I really admire. Thanks to the new company, because they got connections. I'm very happy. It's the main reason why they were interested in kawaii was because of our idol project, and I'm glad they put their like trust and faith in kawaii. Like they decided that kawaii has the potential. So yeah. really good news. I just thought I'd mention it. Mention the elephant in the room. Although there's no elephant, it's just that it's new news that dropped yesterday, so I just wanted to like take a little moment to talk about it. So yeah. Koshita is still there. There's an elephant in the room. No, but there's TNT. Koshita is still here. Don't worry. It's not like he disappeared or anything. Koshita will still be here, watching over the anime girls that he envisioned. Because I'm pretty sure kawaii is like his passion project, kinda, that he wants to bring out to the world. And he made the whole motto for kawaii, which is spreading kawaii to the world. He made kawaii based on that vision. Like if you would see our old website and everything, it says that we want to spread kawaii. That's like a mission of kawaii. So I'm pretty sure he's very happy that kawaii is like making big changes for the good and stuff like that. I don't know. I'm not the best person to talk about this. I'm just really happy for more musical opportunities for me. And of course, that also goes for all of the kawaii talents. We might have more concerts in the future, more stability, and just more opportunities in general. Of course, the changes are not immediate, but they're gonna be there. They're gonna be there. They're gonna be there. Will he ever get his burger? I hope so. He deserves a burger. Yeah, he deserves a burger. Are you going to visit their office? I want to, but it's a scary corporate office, and I don't speak Nihongo. I would be intimidated. I would be so intimidated. But if there's like an opportunity to go with the other kawaii talents, I would go. I would visit. I'd be like, oh, wow. Yeah, it was the other company CEO burger. It's Culture Entertainment's burger. That was the CEO burger, which was, even worse. Like, people initially thought that it was Koshita's burger, but it's actually way worse, guys. Cause this dude, this new CEO is a scary one. Not really scary, but like Reina doesn't know him that much. Cause like Costa, we get to talk to Costa before culture entertainment. We got to talk to Costa sometimes, and like if Reina were to eat Costa's burger, it would be acceptable. Like Costa would like laugh it off, like ha ha ha. It would be like that. But this we're talking about the new company CEO. Imagine how Reina felt. Like she felt. She was like, oh my god, no! I made the worst mistake ever. Just like that. But don't worry, a new CEO is very chill. Very chill. He's not Yakuza member, don't worry. She ate that CEO burger, yeah. Not Costa. Cause if it was Costa's burger, I swear it would have been like a small deal. Costa would be like, Reina, okay, no problem. I will buy another one. But this dude was very like polite about it. He was very polite about it. It was just overall a really funny story. Hi. So you lucky day. With that being said, I think we're all okay. I think we're all done. I think we're all done. We have a lot of good news and some stuff to look forward to. See you guys next week. There will be a song cover premiere followed by a karaoke stream. Yeah, we have a karaoke stream next week too. And then a bunch of other streams next week too. Okay? I hope you guys have a great weekend, a good day, a good night. Thank you for joining me today on our little learning stream and also for making the normies explode. Thank you so much. 聞いてくれてありがとうございます. Thank you so much. And yeah, that's all. Hope you guys look forward to so much more cool stuff in the future. I swear, there's gonna be good news. Good news. Soon to you. Hi. Thank you for joining me. お疲れ様でした。お疲れ様でした。Thank you. And see you next week. Bye bye.